Welcome back, 10%ers. This is Michael with Trading Escapes. You can find us at tradingescapes.com. It's time for the weekly trade review.
Review for the week of January 13th. 52 trades total, 31 winners, 21 losers, for a total gain of 4.5 R. Day 8, January 13th. 26 trades for a 1 R gain. You can see we aggressively jump into the week, breaking our rule of adding in slowly. We have a very tough time in the morning. We take 26 trades total, get down a good $400 probably before we take these last two trades where we have specifically this 26th trade where we have a nice 3R gain to recover the day for a 1R gain. Used a lot of EC, emotional capital, for the week on this. It can maybe be shown a little bit throughout the rest of the week's trading, but we did manage to salvage it, and there wasn't any excuse for it. I mean, there's a beautiful pull up in the morning on this, on MU. You can see we're in, we try to go short first, but we definitely jump in long, and we just, we don't hold it. We don't manage anything. We're just in and out, scalping like crazy. Get into the hole, have to spend the rest of the morning digging our way out of it, and at the end of the day, for all that work that we did, we end up with a 1R gain. Day 9, January 14th, 3 trades for a 1/2 R gain. There's actually 5 trades on here, but these last 2 trades are just a 100 share little trades that we were playing around with. I'm not really considering those in the review. So we took trade 1, we were down 1R. Trade 2, we were flat, and then we recovered 1.5 R to have a 1/2 R gain for the day. So not too bad, but as you can see, with a little bit better management, I think we were really jumpy from Monday coming to Tuesday. We're just looking at a green. And instead of getting into this nice short, holding it until we needed to, which literally, if we were managing this the way we should be managing it, this right here, this would have been our stop. So we would have caught this nice move. We would have caught this target down to the bottom of, this is last week's wick. So on a weekly candle, this is the wick of the upper wick of last week. So we would have used that as a target. Easily been a nice 4R gain with 1 trade. We could have added in, we could have built up to 3 lots by the time we actually got out of this. Day 10, January 15th, 1 trade for a 1R gain. We're kind of worn out from the first 2 days of trading. We wait for this to set up. We look for anything that's looking like a bottom. It is pulling down, but it's not really that strong. We sort of break under this wick level that we mentioned the day before, and I just wait for it to see if it can flatten out. It starts to flatten out. We're really patient with it. Unfortunately, then we don't manage this trade. This should have been a nice 2.5 R trade. We get barely squeezed 1 R out of it. And, again, pretty worn out from the first 2 days of trading. So this third day on Wednesday, we just call it quits and keep the 1R gain. Day 11, January 16th, 17 trades for a 1.5 R gain. A lot of work for a 1.5 R gain, and we really, it could have been a bad day if it wasn't for the last 2 trades. Last 2 trades ended up tripling up on size. We had 3 lots. The second to last trade, we had a 2R winner. Last trade, we had a 1.5 R winner. So that's right there's the 2R. That's short from here to here, and just a 1.5. All of this area here just getting shaken out. Nice trade in the morning if we could have got in it, and I do believe we did get in it, but we didn't hold it. So I think we started off with a 1/2 R winner, mismanaged, didn't hold it, didn't have any confidence in it, and then as soon as that hits, we just hit this shake and bake area here, right? In and out, in and out, in and out, not looking for when it's really making that move. I must say we did hit this move pretty nice. I mean, you don't get much better than shorting it here, taking it off here, waiting for it to pull back up, shorten it again, and then jumping out and that's pretty nice. I'm not going to say that's all skill. That's some luck that happened there, and that luck, unfortunately, again, helped salvage this day. So I'm not saying we feel horrible about it, but definitely some areas of improvement, and that's what matters, is to find areas of improvement. You know, we've seen a couple days this week where it's sort of the same pattern, right? We sort of don't have that confident move in the morning, get shaken around a little bit, and then we just let it go sideways on us way too long, and then have to spend the latter half of the morning recovering. Day 12, January 17th, 7 trades, 1/2 hour gain. You know, this has been a long week. We had a flight this day. We took what we can get. We had 3 flat trades coming out of the gate. Then we got down on half an hour on the 4th trade, 1 full hour on the 5th trade, and then I had to work our way back on the 6th and 7th trade. So, you know, it was a bit of a long morning, and I just don't think we had it in us to keep trading. We could have caught this move here, would have been great. You can see we had marked off kind of this channel area that it started putting in. We were waiting to see what it would do. Had a nice breakdown, failure, put in a new low, and then, you know, kind of this drift back up. But I think we did the smart thing and added to our winnings, add a little bit to our winnings for the week, and call it quits. We'll reset this weekend, get in there on Monday, make sure we hit Monday properly. None of this 26 trades on the first day of the week, 1, 2, 3 trades on Monday, have something that we can add on to for the rest of the week. Weekly review for January 13th. We had a total gain of 4.5 R, 52 trades, all on MU, for a P&L gain of $215.